A Raleigh roofing company is giving away a free roof to a local deserving veteran. A&M Premier Roofing Construction is veteran owned and operated, and this week they'll be giving their first free roof away to a local Army Vietnam veteran who lives in Clayton. Joining us now to talk about this program, Leonardo Almeida and Stephen Mull, the owners of A&M, Almeida and Mull. That's how we get to A&M and Premier Roofing and Construction. Appreciate you guys coming on with me right now. We know your company has placed huge importance on helping veterans. Stephen, tell us why you're so committed for this.
Good afternoon. Thank you so much for having us. So we're so committed to it. Just myself personally, I served 10 years in the Marine Corps and 3 years in the State Department. We hire mostly veterans. About 75% of our staff is veterans. And I always tell people, no matter what you're doing, there's a Lance Corporal somewhere that's cold, wet, tired, and hungry, protecting our freedoms. You can be assured of that.
Isn't that the truth? And while I have you here, how did you select this lucky veteran? What was the criteria there?
So the person that we selected is Victor Caccaro. He moved to the area after his battles with cancer and other health concerns. He's a proud member of Vietnam Veterans of America, Local 800. Before his health issues, he volunteered his time to visit and bring food to other veterans at veteran rehab hospitals. So we just got a number of people that applied, and we just look at their story. If they're in low fixed income, those are just some of the things that we look at.
You can't miss with a lot of them with the need that's already out there. And we know that replacing a roof can be expensive, stressful, but necessary, if it's needed. Tell us what signs a homeowner, everyday homeowner, might need to look for if a roof is in need of repair or replacement.
So you definitely want to get an inspector out there to take a look at the roof. What they look for is granule loss, some cracking on the shingles. We also look at all the penetrations, your box vents, your pipes. Victor's roof was about 26 years old, so it was definitely overdue.
A&M Premier Roofing has a neighborhood ceremony you're hosting this week. Tell me what's planned with that.
Oh, thank you. Well, we're going to be putting a $20,000 top-of-the-line roof on Victor's home, and we're just going to go over it with his family and explain to them how we're going to do it and the timeline, and we should be installing it this Thursday.
That is neat. So just kind of open, it's just like a show and tell right there as you do it. Can anyone learn more about the free roofing program for veterans? How would they do that?
Yeah, so you can go on our Facebook page, shoot us a message there and nominate a veteran that way. You can also go on our website, anprco.com. We also have an Instagram page. Feel free to follow us. It's A&M Premier _. And we constantly put updates on there. The second quarter winner, we'll announce it in July. So you have till June 30th to nominate the veteran.
Okay, for the next round. We know this one's already taken care of. Thank you guys so much for doing that. And Leonardo Almeida, Stephen Mull, A&M owners, we appreciate you guys so much for doing this today for us and for that veteran.